and welcome to Trainers on Fire Academy, the virtual classroom where you bring the passion for fitness and we bring the modern business education you need to turn that passion into a rewarding career. Today, we're going to continue our conversation about the fitness consultation. We're going to part 2, the icebreaker. After you've met with your prospect and you've made a killer first impression, it's time to lead them into a sitting area where you can get to know them and their goals. It may be tempting to get them straight to warming up and talking about working out, but this is where you draw the line between a fitness enthusiast and a fitness specialist. As a specialist, you need to focus on building rapport, trust, and intimacy with your prospect. They need to know you care before they care about anything you know about fitness. The way we show care is through active listening. Investing about 20 minutes of your time in a conversation so you can uncover their motivation, fears, background, and also share with them your ideas for their program are absolutely essential and, quite frankly, non-negotiable. I'll talk to you about the conversation piece in our next time together. Today, we'll focus on breaking the ice so we can allow our prospect to open up during the consultation. After the initial few seconds of meet and greet, your job is to make your prospect comfortable. The secret to building rapport quickly is to find something you two have in common. It could be anything. What matters here is to establish a new us, like we like sports, or sunny weather, or we both hate the traffic on this road. I usually ask my prospect if they found me easily or ask how they were able to get to me. And that's an important piece. It will show us later if location is going to be an objection or not. After that, I can compliment them on a piece of clothing, their shoes, or ask a question. For example, are those running shoes comfortable? Believe it or not, I've never had a pair of fill in the blank. Or, I love this model of Lululemon pants. Aren't they the best? Did you know that they don't sell them anymore? Then I usually give them a tour as I lead them to my sitting area. I show them everything around the facility as we're touring an amusement park. I take pride in what my facility offers. I also draw a picture for them so they can start imagining themselves coming here. I may say, I usually warm up with my clients here, and then the first few weeks we use this area over here where we work with free weights, balls, TRX, bands, and etc. As I walk by the machines, I name a few that we have and I tell them that slowly they'll get to use all of these pieces as they progress into their program. Lastly, I show them where we stretch and we wrap up the session. Before we sit down, I give them a sense of what their experience is going to be like without making them vulnerable to work out yet. They also get a sense that I love being there and I love talking about fitness. By the way, don't worry if your workout space is small. Just say, we have all the essentials over here. We don't care about flashy, old-fashioned equipment. We get our clients' results even if we're working with only a few pieces of equipment. Don't overdo it. You don't want to sound like you're justifying it. Just a short statement of how much you love this place. The way it is enough. Some people really like working out in small private gyms. Then we sit down and I do a short introduction of myself to wrap up my icebreaker. We don't want to put them on the spot immediately. I also like sitting next to them in some way and never across the table. I avoid sitting behind a desk and taking an authoritative position. It's just so old school and manipulative. We work together as a team, so we want to be by their side. I usually assume a casual sitting position and make sure to get comfy right away. In conclusion, your job after you get them from the door is to welcome them in the friendliest manner. Explain to them where you're taking them first and what will happen after. And then start building rapport. Remember that they're more nervous than you are, so focus on making them feel welcomed and comfortable on your turf. Just in case you're going to their turf, ask to be showed around first. Express excitement about what they offer at their gym and tell them that if you get to work with them, what they have would be just great. You can also add that you can bring a couple of extra things with you if you feel it's appropriate or needed, like bands, TRX, or a thicker mat, for example. And most importantly, don't forget to have fun. Next time we meet, we'll talk about the third part of the fitness consultation and to continue the conversation. So stay tuned by subscribing and turning on the notifications. If you have any questions, please leave a comment or send us an email. You can always find more resources on trainersonfire.com. See you soon.